Hello and welcome to the episode 4 of A Beginner's Guide to Storytelling. In the previous 3 episodes, we have explored the scientific process behind why storytelling works. And we have also traced an evolutionary journey from the caveman and ancient Greeks, passing through the Dark Ages and Renaissance period, all the way down till the modern history and current digital age, or as I like to call it, the screen age. A book or an email, a WhatsApp forward, a TV commercial or a TV serial, a movie, a cartoon, a motivational speech, or a boring Zoom call at office. Take this live YouTube video for example. Every type of content is a form of story. Whether you are reading, writing, hearing, watching, telling, sharing, you cannot escape storytelling at any given moment. But that begs the question. Storytelling has been defined so far many times over. So just like you would have, I too decided to check out with our most trusted partner, Google. And this is what I found on Google top search results. Storytelling is about telling stories. Nice guess, Sherlock. Wikipedia says it is the social and cultural activity of telling stories. Here is another one for you. It is an art of telling stories in order to engage with your audience. Alright, we will take just one more. It is a process of using facts and narratives to communicate something to your audience. Well, jitne muh, utni definitions. There seems to be almost no end to it. And the fun fact is, pretty much every definition is trying to use different words to communicate, define almost same thing. So we might as well define it our own way, because in the word of a modern genius,
what do you have to lose?
Here is what we know about storytelling from our previous episodes.
Storytelling is not just a communication method, but also an educational and entertainment tool. In fact, it is one of the most ancient ones. It's present today across all fields of study and applied in all communication channels using words, voice, and visuals. Human brain consumes a powerful story with multiple receptors, eyes, ears, logic, emotions, and is capable of visualizing a narrative. A storyteller's purpose is to register an emotional impact in audience's mind so it could be retained for long term. And this emotional impact is achieved by turning both human and non-human elements into a deeply relatable, humane narrative.
Therefore, we can define storytelling as
Storytelling is an ancient, omnipresent, omnichannel visual edutainment tool which tangibilizes the intangible using a humane narrative arc, resulting in a long-term emotional impact on audience's mind.
confusing much? Worry not. You can still go back and define the previous definition. Storytelling is the art of telling stories. So far, we have explored the why, the when, and the what of storytelling. Time now to begin with the how part. And here is how I believe storytelling can be divided in its essential components: the tale, the tell, and the talk. The tale is nothing but the story in storytelling, the narrative arc, the main plot. And if you magnify, you can visualize this tale or any great tale is consisting of these 5 below C's: the context, character, conflict, closure, and conclusion. The tell, on the other hand, is the telling in the word storytelling. The body language, the style, the charisma, the vocal magic of a speaker. But often, this pomp and show of a speaker is misunderstood as the primary requirement of a great story. Let me settle this debate once and for all. The tale, the content, is and will always remain the king. But having said that, this tale part is actually the component which helps us enhance the longevity of an emotional impact. In other words, this tell is the reason responsible for any great story remembered for a lifetime. And finally, the talk. Remember this magnificent voice?
मैं समय हूं। मेरा जन्म सृष्टि के निर्माण के साथ हुआ था। मैं पिछले युगों में था, इस युग में हूं और आने वाले सभी युगों में रहूंगा।
Goosebumps, isn't it? That's the power of a narrator talking. A story is often purposefully told from a third person, a narrator's point of view. Sometimes to lend it more credibility, sometimes to hide or reveal certain key details, and in most cases, just set up the context without wasting too much of time. See, for example,
चलते हुए चरखे को किसी ने चप्पा कर दिया। आई स्पाई होने से पहले ही श्रेया को किसी ने धप्पा कर दिया। नमस्कार, मैं अनूप सिंह सोनियो।
Hope you have understood this classification of elements at a high level, and this is how precisely we will have our future videos in pipeline as well. The 5 C's of the tale, the styling elements of the tell, and of course the talk. One element at a time, dissected in great detail.
subscribe this channel for the alerts about future videos. And if you like today's episode, like and share it ahead. And stay home, stay safe, keep watching A Beginner's Guide to Storytelling.